Hello everybody, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Banto. I think we got some enemies coming in here, some skeletons and some zombies, so I think I can alert my troops. I don't remember, did I put a footman? No, we haven't done it yet. But I think it was Scott that was going to be one, right? Yeah? Ali, yeah. Ali's also going to be a footman. So that's going to be really good. So we're gonna alert my people for the moment because we don't have any footman, we're gonna have to rely on our troops, and I think we're gonna be fine with that anyway, so... Come on guys, you can do it! Smash your skeletons down. Awesome. Okay. So, we gotta build more. We only got this house for the moment. There's just beds in this. And I think I wanna make a house up here. We're gonna keep going, like, up to reach this place eventually. I just wanna chop down a few trees. No new berries, so we're gonna have to wait with that for a bit. I really liked how this stair worked out. I guess we can remove these ladders so that we don't need them anymore. No point in having them in there if we're not gonna use them anyway, so... We need to get these beds into some kind of a house. But I think up here I wanna make like a tavern. I'm gonna go a little bit more simple with some houses, just because this current version is very bugged, so that's the reason. If you guys would wonder, that's the reason. Actually, I'm going to... I think I'm gonna go all the way like this. It's not gonna be huge building, but I'm gonna give a try for a thing and see how this is actually going to look. So we might actually make this a 2-story house. Something like that, pretty basic. We want to have a few windows. So up here you can like oversee your town. I think it's a pretty good spot for it. And there's not going to be on a porch, as you saw that I'm going directly on the ground. We're not going to skip a porch for this. Should we have the entrance here? I think it could be pretty good, or should it be here? I think this is a pretty good spot. Here we go, and maybe should we have a window here? Should we go for stairs there? Maybe we should go for having stairs to that side. Okay, so we're gonna make a second floor for this. Let's go for a whitish one, so it's gonna be looking pretty good. I was actually building a really huge thing when I was live streaming last time. Maybe some of you guys saw it, I'm not sure, but I was going for making a huge keep, and it looked pretty awesome. That was my first like really big structure on my Twitch channel, and I mean, it was going pretty good, but it didn't work in the end. So I'm really hoping that they're gonna try to improve that soon. They really need to do it. So I want to make a little bit of special thing up here. I don't think that this will, hopefully not, create too many errors. I want to have a door. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little bit more special than I was thinking the first time. So we're gonna have a door here. Then we're gonna have... I guess we can have like 2 windows, one over each here. And then I want to make this balcony thing. And hopefully this is going to work. And I'm actually gonna go around here. I'm actually trying to avoid, this game for some reason. It switches over to the slabs instead of the floor here. They kind of seem to be the same, but they don't seem to apply the same way when like putting, because you cannot put these on top of that, but you can put like slabs, like infinite amounts up, but it's not going to work, but you can do it. Okay, so we're gonna go around like this. We're gonna have some space, because if we want to have like so people can actually sit there and eat, it's gonna have to be a little bit space for it. I'm not sure if even this is enough. It might be actually if we go for a little bit of a different approach with this. How should we have this? I'm not sure if this is gonna look good if I add this like this, because the walls they're pretty white too. But now we're gonna have to go for slab, because I cannot put this on top. So let's go and give this a go and see how this is gonna look. It might be looking pretty good. And I'm gonna add like pillars underneath, but I'm gonna do that after, just to avoid, you know, all the potential bugs that might come from that. So I think we have to use like slab underneath here, because I want to make so it's something like, oh, just keeping it up. I just think it looks a little bit better if you do it like that. Date update. Oh, beat it, awesome. Who joins? Treston Gis. I think there's a guy, I'm gonna check it out soon. Because I got some more names to get in the game. Maybe we shouldn't go like at the end of that, to have it like this instead. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do the same for this. Like that. That should be pretty good. We might actually wanna go like this. Yeah, it actually looks a little bit better in my opinion. Might be a bit overkill this. I'm gonna go for it. And there we can't really put it, so if we go maybe like that instead. It looks pretty good. And we should be able to fit like some chairs and things up there. So now I'm gonna make, so we can make a stair that's gonna go down. So we have to remove a little bit here. And I think I'm gonna make one of those stairs that go round a little bit. I just think they look a little bit better. This is gonna be maybe a little bit wider than the ones I normally make, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but making it a little bit different every time makes it more fun every time. So how far was we from the border? That was like 5, and this way it was 6. So we will see if we're gonna go all the way like that. Because we're gonna have this stair that's gonna be sticking out a bit. And one way we can make it stick out is to add like something in the middle or at the sides. I think we're gonna make like a base first for it. The 5 should be this. Oh, revert that. We're gonna make sure we select the slab. Because like I said before, this thing will go in the ground. It will just try to replace if you already have a floor for it. And I'm not sure if we would need to go for like 6 in this. It should be 6 here. No? 1 more maybe? Yeah, it's 1 more. A little bit too long. Something like that. I'm just gonna keep filling this up. Hopefully this is gonna reach the top, I hope so. Yeah, that did go pretty good. But I do see that I didn't make it free in width, but that should be pretty easy fix. It's going to be a little bit weird here though. Yeah, it's because I haven't made it free here either. That's why. It's a little bit tricky because I have this floor under, like over. It kind of messes up with the building a little bit. A little bit. So I think we have to remove like that since it's free. Oh, then this might not actually work. We might have to go a little bit further down. But we could actually go like this. It depends on how I want to have it. I think I want to have it like this actually. I think that looks a little bit better. And the thing that I was thinking that we could do is to add like at the sides. I'm not sure which is gonna look the best. This time to make it different, I'm gonna go in the middle. So I'm just gonna remove every like center part of everything. So this is just some random idea I just got right now. Can I make it something, you know, if you saw my Major Banto's house? Kinda a little bit like that. This time though, let's go for an like a dark blue. That's awesome. That actually looks pretty damn good. I think so. So now we're gonna add a little bit more things. A window there, that would be pretty good. We need to have some windows in the back, I think. I think it's gonna look a little bit too dead if we don't have that. That should be pretty good, and I think we're gonna go for the same amounts down here. So that is looking pretty damn good. Hopefully this is gonna work. Oh, before we do that, I'm gonna make sure that this thing is not here, because that can create problems. Rugged survivalist, we don't want to buy anything from you. But we do... Oh, we have... Look at how much wood we got, guys. That's a ton of wood. And I noticed a lot of strange bug, by the way, when I was streaming. There's some really naughty bug with your stockpile and crates. At least when you progress a little bit. They keep moving stuff between them all the time. I'm not sure why they do it, but it happens to me very often. I don't know for you guys. So there we go, a roof. I think we need to have another window here. Maybe one here, like that. Yeah, I think we should have it like that. And we gotta fix the other side. This side though, we maybe, yeah, let's keep it for that side. Banter going against his natural instinct of having those windows. And yeah, we can add furniture directly. So I think I want to have some beds. But maybe this time we should have the beds downstairs. Or maybe maybe we skip beds, by the way. I'm gonna skip beds with this house. This is only gonna be for eating. So let's go for some dining tables. Cannot have too many here though. It's gonna look too clogged up if we get that. Let's gonna get the walls back. And maybe we can have one of these smaller ones. Nah, we're gonna skip that. It's gonna be too much. I think the chairs in this way will be pretty good. There we go. And maybe they should even have their own light source out here. That should be pretty good. And this gives some spare place. We can, for example, we can add a bench if we can get it to fit good. It actually did work pretty good. Can maybe even have one here. Maybe skip that. Like that. Then we're gonna go in and maybe we should have... We can have like some tables and stuff in here too. Some dressers. Maybe we should even, yeah. Let's have a crate downstairs, and in this one we can have food. And I just gotta check a thing. Is this actually touching the ground? Yeah, it seems like it is. So down here we might want to have like a few tables. Ooh, that's gonna look pretty strange. I think I'm gonna change this later on. I think it's gonna be a little bit too much. But I think we're gonna go for what it is for now. And I'm gonna do the command just to be on the safe side. So there we go, guys. That's a pretty nice house, isn't it? I really love it as lights. This is gonna be a really good place for people to go and eat at. That's pretty good. Hope you guys like this structure. I think I will be adding pillars here. I'm gonna let you guys decide if you want me to add pillars, I'm gonna do it. If not, we gonna go for this. I think it looks pretty good the way it is, to be honest. But guys, thanks for watching this episode with StoneHearth, and if you like to watch when I do live streaming, make sure to check out my channel. It's in the description under Twitch. There's a link to my channel. So guys, thanks for watching this episode, and most likely tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll be streaming the new game, the Minecraft Telltale game. So if it would be interesting to see that, I hope that I'm gonna see you and we can talk and we can kind of play together, I guess. You can talk with me and give me advices and so on. So guys, thanks for watching this and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you like it and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care.